Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and we have new information regarding the iPhone 17, iOS 26 Beta 4, and the public beta, as well as updated iPad Pros with the M5 chip. This is your news update for July 18th, 2025. Now, when it comes to the iPhone 17, we're expecting some updated colors for some of the iPhone 17 models, and mainly the iPhone 17 Air and iPhone 17 Pro. Or I believe, for the most part, the iPhone 17 Air. With the iPhone 17 Air, we can have a new blue color for the iPhone 17 Air model. I don't have any screenshots of this particular, of the leaks and rumors regarding that blue color, but we can have a new blue color, could be a lighter blue color, for the iPhone 17 Air. And it's also rumored that we could have a liquid glass color. I don't know exactly what color that'll be. Maybe like a white color. If you turn the color, it might have different shades. Hopefully, we get back product red. If there was one color that I wanted to see make a return to the iPhone, that is product red. The last time they had a product red iPhone was with the iPhone 14 back in 2022. Product red is a color that I do want to see, and hopefully the next Pro Max iPhone, the 17 Pro Max, is green. Now, I thought we could see like a dark brown or orange color, not to be confused with desert titanium and some of the early rumors of desert titanium with the 16 Pro models. But we could see maybe an orange color for the 17 Pro, or a blue color, or maybe even a liquid glass color for the iPhone 17 Pro models as well. Now, as far as releases from Apple, it's been quite surprising this week. It's been surprising because we haven't had many releases. We haven't had any releases for this week. On Monday the 14th, it was rumored that we would get the iOS 26 public beta. However, we did not get that update. And the reason why we did not get that update is because it is now rumored that on July 23rd, we will get the iOS 26 public beta. Now, 2 days before that, on July 21st, we're going to get iOS 26 Beta 4. I don't think Apple's going to re-release it because Beta 4 is only 2 days before the public beta. So I don't think it would make sense, although it would make sense. But usually with the third developer beta, Apple would release that a week before, and then the next week would be the public beta. And they would re-release it to match the build numbers. But Apple could easily match the build numbers of Beta 4 and the public beta, since they're only going to be 2 days apart. So we could see Beta 4 on July 21st, and on July 23rd, we can see the public beta. Now, I don't know if I'll be installing those betas. I don't think I will as of yet, as I don't have another device to be on iOS 18. And even the public beta is buggy, so I'm not just going to throw that on my main device. However, we could still see it. Now, iOS 18.6 is an update that we can also expect to see. I don't know for sure if we're going to get Beta 4 or the RC, as last week we got the third beta of iOS 18.6. Or no, that might have been this week. I would have to check back because I kind of forgot when Apple released it. It was either this week or the week prior. Apple's been on a 2-week cycle with different things, and their releases is all over the place. But we could see iOS 18.6, either Beta 4 or RC on July 22nd. If it's the RC, then I would expect that update on July 28th. However, if it's Beta 4, then we can get the update on the RC on July 28th, and then I would expect an August 4th release. Now, one update that I no longer think we're going to see at this point is iOS 18.5.1. It's been long rumored for 2 months that we would get that update. However, we did not get that update. And I know for some, iOS 18.5 can be a frustrating update. Thankfully, I haven't encountered any bugs, but 18.5.1 is an update that we hopefully, or we were expecting, but I don't think we're getting at this point. As far as what else is from Apple, well, Apple is working on a folding iPhone. We could see a folding iPhone released sometime next year. It can be a part of the iPhone 18 or the iPhone 17 Fold. We also can see a HomePod with a screen on it, which has been rumored for, I believe, over a year at this point now. Now, one thing we also can see is updated iPad Pros. We can see updated iPad Pros and iPad, and when Apple releases those with the M5 chip, they might ship with iPad OS 26, or they definitely will if they release in October. So we could see the introduction of M5 iPad Pro. I believe the last time we got an iPad Pro update was last year with the M4 iPad Pro. We got an iPad Air update pretty recently, I believe in March. I use an iPad Air 4th generation. Hopefully in a couple years I can upgrade this iPad like I want to upgrade my iPhone, because the storage on here, it doesn't jump around, although it's trying to, like my iPhone is. Both my iPhone 12 and this iPad Air 4th generation are both 64 gig models. But one thing I'm looking forward to with the next software, iPad OS 26, the current software, which is in beta, is the new windowing system. And I've made many videos talking about my excitement for that update. And the M5 iPad Pro is definitely going to take full advantage of that. It will work on every iPad that runs iPad OS 26, but iPad Pros will gain additional functionality. As far as anything else from Apple, well, that's really it. We haven't had no updates this week. The public betas for iOS 26 and other softwares are expected on Wednesday, July 23rd, with Beta 4's release expected on the 21st. So it's been a quiet week this week. I really don't think we're going to get iOS 18.5.1. I don't think we're even going to see that update at this point. And I think it's too late for this update now, as we're getting closer to iOS 18.6. And I will keep you guys updated on iOS 26 and the public beta. Whether or not I install them, probably most likely not. But if I do, I will let you guys know on the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you subscribe to my second channel, as I'm going to do another day in the life video on Sunday. And I'll talk more about that in tomorrow's video. But I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech. We're getting close to 300 subscribers. We currently have 262 subscribers. So make sure you guys comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, And I'll see you guys later. Peace.